I'd like to bring this meeting of the Marion County Board of Education to order, please. Would you please stand? I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
During a moment of silence, we want to remember Danny Strong, who passed away this past week, who was a student in our school. Thank you. Could you be seated? I'd like to welcome you all to Glasscock Elementary for this meeting. We're going to start the meeting with recognition. That's why most of you are here, I'm sure. We're going to start with Marion County High School. We're going to give them out in groups, okay? And we'll announce the group of the award that we're giving out. And I'd like to ask you, when your name is called, to please come up and stand in front of the table until everybody in your group is called. And I ask the audience not to applaud until everybody in that group receives their recognition, okay? All right, Ms. Schlosser, it's up to you. I can. First is for band and chorus. Marion County High School is Kelly Evans. All-State Band is what she's recognized for. Zach Terrell, All-State Band. Is that Terrell or Terrell? Terrell. I was right the first time. And Joseph Mattingly, All-State Chorus. Joseph's not here. Thank you all. Next is Marion County High School Beta. First recipient is Kurt Spalding, State Beta Vice President. They're not in that order.
That's
okay.
You're in there, Kurt, okay? This may not be. I'm sure. Yes, I think we're in order now. I think we're in order. We're in order. You're welcome, Kurt.
And Caitlin Gribbins, first place club read. Sarah Jean Hughes, first place club read. Casey Montgomery, first place club read. Okay. Christina Lee, first place club read. Bailey Spalding, first place skit. It's also organized by Bailey. Lucia Varela, second place Spanish written competition. Right here. Abby Turner, third place club banner. Ray Mills, third place club banner. Alyssa McRae, third place club banner. Alex Thomas, third place club banner. And Madeline Hagan, third place club banner. started the closing session. Next is the Marion County High School Cheer Squad, 12th grade, Macy McFall. They won the 5th Region Cheer Competition, the super larger varsity division. Pardon? Sarah Spalding, Amber Ruley, Angel Anderson, Claire Lamb, Taylor Scott, Stephanie Farmer, Laura Jo Spalding, Brooklyn Bell, Savannah Fogel, Lydia Peterson, Lauren Norris, Caroline Peterson. And these are 11th grade, by the way. The first 3 were 12th grade. I forgot to mention that the rest are 11th grade. Kelsey Franklin, Terry Gribbons, tenth grade is Kelsey Egan, Presley Wilson, Kelly Peterson, Bethany Pittman, Chelsea Mattingly, ninth grade, Ricky Anderson, Abby Murphy, Kelsey Rakes, Malia Williams, did I say that right? Malia? Taylor Nolan, we're going to clap again.
Okay, girls. 1, 2, 3.
Very good, girls.
Next is the Marion County Area Technology Center State Medical Certified Nurses Aides. The first one is Deja Ellis, Certified Nurses Aide. Did I say that right? All right.
And I'd just like to say this is going to be part of college and career readiness. That she actually, we've talked about certification, so this is actually, you know, an example of this.
Kayla Harris. Abigail Smothers. And Courtney Tucker. She's not here? Okay. No. And we've just got one more person, IC3 certification, Dylan Tungett, for Internet Computing Course certification. Dylan, if I get to put a face with the name. Thank Next is Lebanon Middle School Perfect Explorer score goes to Brandon Miles.
That is so awesome.
Congratulations. Next, also Lebanon. Okay. Next is All District Honors Band. First person is Isabella Glasscock. Jackson Martin. Okay. Olivia Ford. Mahala Gallagher. Olivia Peak. Can I pronounce that? Alyssa Thomas. Gavin Hasty. Emma Humphreys. Audrey Hay. Trevor Mudd. Brianna Meeks. Congratulations.
There are St. Charles kids, I was just going to tell you.
Oh,
Would they be the St. Charles list?
it's coming up. Okay, you all, are we still taking food? Yeah, you all can be seated. Sorry. I'm working on it. Next is from St. Charles Middle School, the Jim Claypool Art and Writing Contest. And the recipient is Leanne Jones, Marion County-wide winner. is. And then the Kentucky Farm Bureau of Science and Agriculture, How to Make Butter Project, is also Leanne Jones. Congratulations. All District Honors Band, Cody Abel. Amber Pollock. She's not here. Autumn Smith. That wasn't on. Trevor Mattingly. See, Trevor was smart. He sat right there. Didn't have to walk very far, just 2 steps. Congratulations. Next is All-State Chorus, West Marion Elementary School. First recipient is Eli Durham. And Seth Noel. Last but not least, we have the NCAA MKAC Conference Champs, the 7th grade boys conference champs from Lebanon Middle School. I think we only have one person here to receive their certificate, but I want to announce all their names. Dante Coward, Travis Weiser, Marcus Yantis, Trevor Douglas, Sean Taylor, Kobe Scott, David Gaither, Tasha Epps, Mason Sullivan, John Adams, Jameson Epps, and Bryce Falk. Now at this time we are going to take about a 10-minute recess to enjoy some refreshments. Everybody is welcome to stay. However, if you stay for that, then you have to stay for the whole meeting. I'm just kidding. But do help yourself. We're going to continue with our meeting. So, if you're still eating, that's fine. Chew quietly, please. Jennifer?
Well, I'd like to say welcome to everyone tonight to Glass Hawk Elementary School. I'm Jennifer Brogel, the new principal here. And I want to share with you our successes throughout our semester, our fall semester and this semester. And our theme for this year is Rodeo Roundup. So all of our students have enjoyed the Roundup theme, and we're rounding up to proficiency. So that's been a fun thing for our school this year. In front of the board members, you have new brochures. Our new brochures were created by our very own Annette Dennison, our counselor, And we were just hoping to extend a very warm welcome to new students and their families as they come into Glasscock Elementary School. So when you see in the inside cover, it gives some information about the services that we provide here at Glasscock. And then it has the attendance policy and then our mission statement, just pertinent information that our new students and families would need to have. Our next slide shows the academic success that we have enjoyed this year. Glasscock Elementary students went up 5.5 points from last year's K-Prep scores, and we celebrated with a recognition award banquet. And there were 126 students that scored proficient and distinguished this year. And we had an awards banquet, and each student was granted a Medal of Honor. And some of the students received an honor in reading, science, math, or social studies. And you can't really see it on the poster here, but every paw print recognizes the child that scored proficient and distinguished. So as you came into our building, it was up on the upper right-hand corner of our wall. So we're very, very proud of those 126 students. And we had a huge turnout with the family and our staff supporting them. We had some fun days in the fall of the year. In October, we enjoyed Storybook Character Day. And the students were understanding the importance of the main character, identifying a main character of the story. So we allowed them to dress up as their favorite character. We brought characters to life here at Glasscock. And it was fun to see the students choose their character, their favorite character, but also the staff. The staff got involved. So I hope that when you came into the door that you saw my personal favorite, which was Moses. And Moses was our nighttime custodian. And so we had a lot of staff that likes to get involved with Character Day here, and I was dressed up as Sacagawea. So that was a fun event in October. In November, our kindergarten and first grade enjoyed cultural diversity. They were introduced to the concept of the Pilgrims coming to America and finding the Native Americans, and so we celebrated diversity here. And I'd like to show you that we've got Cindy Williams. Raise your hand over there, Cindy. There she is, our very own kindergarten teacher. She was Chief Powhatan, and her task was to teach the children how to do the Friendship Tribe dance. And the goal was to unite the Bear Clan and the Wolf Clan and learn how to get along. And sometimes that's a difficult task in kindergarten. But that was a lot of fun seeing Cindy as Chief Powhatan. And then you see Jamie Smothers here. She is being a mother and teaching the children how to do the corn grinding song. So as the Native American mothers were grinding corn and providing food and sustenance for their families, the little children were gathered around because they needed to be close to the mother. And they were learning a little song and playing together. So we had a lot of fun exploring Native American Indians. And if you'll notice here, we had over 200 parents that day turn out. So we plan to keep that as a growing tradition here at Glasscock. In December, our band and choir delighted us with wonderful performances. Our band and choir is under the direction of Sarah Martin. She's an outstanding teacher here. And some of our students that were in the choir, they went on to perform at the all-stage treble course in the fall. And then Sarah even presented last week at the Kentucky Music Educators Association in Louisville. So we were very, very proud of her endeavors. And she went to Louisville and just declared that Glasscock is a great place to be and that our teachers are trying to incorporate arts and humanities in the classroom. So she did a really good job with that. She has also written a very special Arts of Kentucky grant. And so we're going to have our very own professional storyteller in the building next week. So I want to extend an invitation to our superintendent and our board members. If you'd like a schedule of that, you will get to meet Octavia Sexton. And I've met Octavia. She is a delight. And so you can't go wrong coming to visit Glasscock next week. So we're very proud of Sarah Martin and her endeavors here at Glasscock. This is story time with our preschooler and kindergarten, and I have to brag on another faculty member. Angela Owens is our reading and recovery teacher. Where are you, Angela? Very proud of Angela. Where is she? There she is. I'm very proud of Angela. She came to me one day and she said, Ms. Burgle, I really have a burden for the little children in this school. She said research studies shows that if we'll spend 30 minutes every day reading to our children, they can really grow from that, and they can incorporate sounds and identify sight words and just have a true understanding of written word. And I said, well, let's do something about that. So she put her head together with Betty Benningfield and came up with story time. And as you can see, we've got 5th graders on stage mentoring and reading to our little preschoolers. And then Tammy Medley is one of our instructional assistants. She takes all of the little kindergarten into the library, and they enjoy story time. So we start that at 7:45 a.m. and it continues on until 8:10. And this is our student council members. These are our new rising leaders here at Glasscock. These children were chosen due to their genuine concern and love for others. They were voted on by their classmates, and they have great attendance and they have good citizenship. And their number one agenda when we had our luncheon this month was, when are we going to have the spring dance? So we have decided on a date, and they were helping make some decisions about leadership in our building and moving the school forward. So that's an interesting group, and they're all wearing shirts that say, "Change your thoughts, your world." So we wanted to share those T-shirts with you as well. And this is a rising generation, and I think they are committed, as well as our staff, to dream, believe, and achieve here in Marion County. So we've had a great year so far, and we're continuing on. And think of us as we start K-Prep test in the spring. So thank you all so much for coming tonight.